Good morning, students. So, today we are going to take one important chapter, that is matrices and determinant. So, first of all, we will be considering matrices. Matrices is actually the plural of matrix. So, let us try to understand what is the meaning of matrix. Students, suppose you are having a group of 24 students, and now you have to arrange these 24 students to stand by means of rows and columns. So, what are the possible ways of arranging these 24 students in different rows and columns? Let us have this. One method is like this: the first boy and the second one, A2, A3, like this, and finally A24. Okay, A1, A2, A3 are the symbols for boys actually. So this is one way. Another way that you can do is you start with A1, A2 and end with A12. Then in second row you may consider A13, A14 and up to A24. Is it clear? Similarly, you can go for this one, A1, A2, say A8, then A9 to A16, then A17 to A24. This is third way of arranging same students. Another way is A1, A2 like this up to A6, then A7 to A12, then A13 to A18 and finally A19 to A24. So there is another way. Similarly, we can have this one also, A1 to A4, then A5 to A8, A9, A12, A13 to A16 and A17 to A20 and A21 to A24. This is also one of the ways. Likewise, you may have this one. Look at this: A1, A2, A3, then A4 to A6, then A7 to A9. Likewise, at the last you may have A21 to A24. Sorry, A22 to 24. So this is another way. One more option is here with A1, A2, A3, A4 and finally you will have A23, A24. And I think the last one is this, that is you will have A1, A2 likewise up to A24. So students, look at this. We have started 24 students to arrange by means of rows and columns. So in first case we have taken this one, A1 to A24. Can you tell me how many rows here we are going to have? Clearly here we are having only one, the horizontal line, that is one row. And the vertical lines, how many vertical lines we will have in this? That is 24. So let us write 1 cross 24. Similarly 2 into 12. Then here we have 3 into 8. Here we have 4 into 6. And this one we are having 6 into 4. What about this? This is 8 into 3. This is 12 into 2 and this one 24 into 1. So now we have got one way, second way, third way, fourth way, fifth way, and this one is sixth, the seventh, and finally eighth. So here we are able to arrange these 24 students by means of rows and column in 8 different ways. Students, any of these 8 representations, we can say this is a matrix. So What is the meaning of matrix? It should be a bit clear to you that a matrix is an arrangement by means of rows and columns, and be careful about it that it is not going to have any particular value. Okay, so this is a matrix. So can you define this? So let us have the definition of matrix. So what is matrix? A matrix is a matrix is a an arrangement of m into n elements by means of m rows and n columns. Is it clear? This is the definition of matrix, and this arrangement should be rectangular. You can see a matrix is a rectangular arrangement. Rectangular. Why we use the term rectangular? Rectangular we are using because in each case you will have certain number of rows and certain number of columns. Now come to these arrangements once again. In first case you have 1 into 24. So 1 into 24 means we are having one row and 24 columns. Then we are going to define one more thing related to this matrix, that is order of matrix. Look at this, order of matrix. What is order of matrix? This will tell us 1 by 24, this is order, and order we are in general we are going to represent as m by n, m cross n. So order of this matrix is 1 cross 24. What about second one? 2 cross 24, 3 cross 8, 3 cross 8, 4 by 6, 6 by 4, this 8 by 3, 12 by 2, and finally 24 by 1. So this is about the order of matrix. So one question we may ask, what are the possible orders of a matrix if the matrix has 16 elements? If a matrix has 16 elements, then what are the possible order? So you need to do is to express this 16 as a product of two whole number, and each representation will give a particular order. So we start with this one, 1 into 16, 1, and then 2 into 8, okay, this is 2 into 8, then the third one is 4 into 4, and finally 8 into 2 and 6 into 1. So here we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if a matrix has 16 elements, it will have 4 or 5 possible orders. So you may try in the question section, you will have this, you will be finding it. This is about your order of matrix. Now there is a problem. Suppose a matrix is having 500 elements, then how to represent this? So it is difficult to represent these matrices where we are having large number of elements. So for the purpose we are going to make use of symbols. So what are the symbols? Look at this. A matrix is in general denoted by capital letters, and its element may be denoted by small letters. So we have taken one example, say A equals Aij. This symbol is for matrix, this is square bracket. Sometime this is square bracket, or you may have this bracket also. In some standard books you may have such type of symbol. So these are the in general notations for matrices. But for symbolic representation, or the where elements are much more, you can use this. So let us concentrate once again. Say this is Aij, a matrix. So you have to mention order here, m cross n. So this is a matrix where elements are denoted by Aij. Here we have written I and J. Look at this. And here M cross N. So the M cross N tells us about the order of matrix. That is, this matrix is going to have M rows and N columns. But what about Aij? We have written Aij because in each matrix and for each element you have two things, that is rows and column. With the help of this information we can write the matrix. Let us have this example. Say 1 2 0 3 2 0 1 3 2 1 4 3. So you observe this. First of all, we will decide what is the order of this matrix. So you will count horizontal lines, that is row 1, 2 and third 3, and vertical lines 1, 2, 3, 4. So order of this matrix is 3 cross 4. Now about this element, look at this. So this element is situated in second row. So first of all you will write 2 for this, A2. This 2 means this stands for I. I we have written, so I tells us about row and J will tell us about column. So we are considering this element for the purpose. We have taken A2. So 2, why? Because this is in second row. Now we will try to find in which column this is. This is column number 1, this is column number 2 and this is column number 3. Therefore, this is A23. So this element is 1. Now, if I ask one question, what is A32? Can you find this? A32? So you have to go in third row first. First of all, you will decide which row. So third row. So we look at this. This is third row. And in third row, you have to go for second column. So this is first column. This one is second column. In third row and second column, you will have this element. So this value is 1. So this is the way how we express a matrix in symbols. Is it clear? If you have any doubt, you may post your problems. I will just try to make it clear to you all. I think till now it should be very clear to you all. Okay. Now you may have some questions. Then we will start. So write all possible orders of a matrix with elements with 27 elements, 17 elements, and second one, construct a matrix A, say Aij of order 3 cross 2 where Aij is given by I plus j by 2. So these two questions I am having, and now I will try to discuss it again. For the first question, you are having 27 elements. So for first question solutions, you have to express this 27 as in the form of m by n. So let us start with 1 into 27, the first one. Again I think this is 3 into 9, and then this is 9 into 3, and finally 27 into 1. So they are we are having only 4 options. So a matrix with 27 elements will have 4 possible orders. Similarly, for 17 elements, you can express 17 into 1 or 1 into 17. So there are only 2. So it will have only 2 possible orders. Now for the second one, to construct a matrix Aij 3 cross 2 where Aij is given like this. So for question number 2, first of all you write this matrix with each element, say Aij. So what about this element? This is first row and first column. So you may start writing A11. This is first row and first column. Similarly, first row, second column. Here in the question, you are having 3 rows but 2 columns only. So now second row, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3 1 and 3 3 2. So this is the matrix. Now we have to replace the values in place of A11, A12, etc. And for the purpose, it is given in the question itself that Aij equals I plus j by 2. So for first case, I is 1, j is 1. So value is 1 plus 1 by 2. So 2 by 2 is 1, that is 1. What about 1, 3? In place of I, we have 1. In place of j, we have 2. So 1 plus 2, that is 3 by 2 is 3 by 2. Similarly, A21. A21 means I is 2. J is 1. So again this is 3 by 2. Next is A22. This will be 2 plus 2 by 2, that is 2. And now the next one is 31. 31 means 3 plus 1, 4 by 2 is 2. And last 3, 2. So 3 plus 2, 5 by 2. So this is the matrix. I think you are now quite capable of solving questions related to order of matrices and construction of matrices. So this we have just completed. For today we are having only this much, but for practice let me give you some questions. So first question, write all possible orders of a matrix with elements 28, 37 and 4. Second one, construct following matrices. Construct following matrices. The first one, a matrix A where Aij with order 3 cross 4, where Aij is given as I plus 2j by 3. Okay. Now this is your assignment for the day. So go through the definition and then solve these 2 questions, and then we will discuss it in next video. Okay. Thank you.